I'm Talyna Morrison. I'm a full-time employee and also a student at the University of Texas at Arlington. I'm from Kanawha, Oklahoma, part of the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma. I received a school supply and clothing assistance growing up, and now that I'm an adult, I volunteer with Six Stones at their Operation Back to School every year. My dad will tell this story when I was in first or second grade, where I complained about needing a new backpack, and I didn't need a new backpack, but I wanted a new backpack because I'd had the same one for a couple of years. And he tells me nowadays that he couldn't afford to buy me a new one, and he couldn't get me to understand why. Money to me was no issue. It was mom and dad have the money, and if we need something, go ask mom and dad. My dad worked as a machinist. My mom was a stay-at-home mom. And then my mom worked in a sewing factory, and my dad was a stay-at-home dad. And then they both got their degree and became both fully employed. But we were still, even with them both working full-time, we still qualified for free or reduced lunches. The school supplies were either picked up after registration but before the first day of school, or they were sitting on the students' desks first day of school. It just kind of made me feel like everyone else, because everyone had to have everything, and if you couldn't afford it, where were you going to get it? But to have it provided by the school was it. I don't think I ever realized that it was something different. Six Stones is different than what I received, because mine was just a very matter-of-fact, walk in, get your school supplies, walk out. Six Stones is like a community carnival. The kids show up, they get their backpack, they walk around, and then they meet the police officers, they meet the firefighters, they get to shake hands, take pictures, and then they walk away with a big smile on their face. The moment that they leave the event room and they get to the school supply line, it's no longer about the school supplies, it's about the people. And there was a little kid, said that maybe 4 or 5, I want to be a firefighter when I grow up. And just the bonding between the kid and the fireman was just something wonderful to see. For me, it's just a Saturday, but for these kids, it's an entire school year. And just that alone is worth it.